us close our eyes. And as we do when we generally start, we're going to take some conscious and deep breaths. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Put your hands on your belly as you feel the breathe in and that fall of the breathe out. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's do two more from like this. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more, breathing in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Continue to breathe normally. We're going to start by scrunching some parts in our body, just bringing some awareness to this body that we reside in. Let's start by scrunching our hands very tightly into balled fists and release. Now the forearms very tightly scrunching in and release. Our biceps, tightening our biceps, squeezing in and releasing. Now I want you to bring your shoulders up to your ears, very tense. Try to make your neck disappear. And release. Let those just melt down. Let's try this from the chest down. Tightening your chest muscles, your back, upper back. Release. Your abdomen, tightening up your core, belly button into spine, release. Your glutes should grow a little taller if you're seated on them right now, tightening your glutes, releasing. Your quads, feeling that pull as you would if you were running or cycling, release. Now with our calves, tightening our calves up, releasing. Now our feet. You can flex or point those feet and release. Lastly, let's end with our face. Make a tight, scrunched face and release. Our body is a miraculous vehicle to get us through this life. Today I want you to think about the regenerative powers that our body has. While we cannot grow another limb like a starfish, we do have some pretty amazing qualities about our bodies that help us to heal, to regenerate cells, to stay well, or to return to wellness. I want you to think back to a time when you became minorly injured. This is self-inflicted, like falling on the playground or during a run, as I did a few weeks before. But you in your body as the vehicle, not being within another vehicle. Think about a scar that you may have from that memory. I want you to put your hand on that scar. Touch that scar. Maybe rub your fingers in a circular motion over that scar. And I want you to remember the day that you received that scar. What was going on? Obviously, it was not in your plan to become hurt, but you were out in some way or in some way enjoying the day, maybe carelessly enjoying the day. And somehow you wound up injured. Now I want to focus not on the trauma of the injury, but on the miracle that our body is around that trauma. Our fight or flight response. Our amazing system of hormones that elevates to meet any pain or discomfort in the body. In more traumatic situations, we might not even remember what had happened. And if we did have our consciousness, as we would have with this lesser injury, we may have experienced the adrenaline. And without adrenaline, the lack of pain. Maybe it was only from seeing the injury in which we felt the pain of that injury, but our bodies and our minds protected us to get through that pain. They worked in perfect harmony and conjunction so that that memory could become only a scar, not a setback. And maybe even raised our consciousness and awareness the next time that we were repeating that activity. I want you to think about the healing process of that scar. The way how time passed, and with time, cells turned over. Maybe there was some scabbing, but the body worked in its perfect way to bring us a sense of peace, healing, and recovery. The fabric of our skin sewed together again to repair and return that part of our body to its normal functioning health. We can absolutely trust our bodies that they are doing the best in every moment to address our deepest traumas or our immediate wants and needs, whether we're thinking about it or not. It is an agreement between our mind, our gut, and our heart. And to pay back our body for that agreement, I just want you to take confidence and appreciation in the miracle that you are. If you haven't heard it, you are miraculous. If you've forgotten it, you are a miracle. If you needed to hear it, you are a wonderfully made being. The world would not be the same without you. The people in your lives would not be the same without you. Your body allows you to be here for those people and for yourself. I hope that your soul feels full in this moment. We often forget our value, but this is a time to make a conscious effort to recognize that value. Taking a few more deep breaths. Having awareness about the way that those breaths rejuvenate our bodies, even when we're not thinking about those breaths. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. Give me one stretch overhead.